Hi guys, you're welcome again to the part 2 of Nigerian Defence Academy question and answers. On this video, we are going to be learning so many things. We are going to be learning the past question and answer, and also the tips that will help you to be a success in the NDA exam.
And make sure you like the video, you comment, and if you didn't watch the last previous video, you have to look for the part 1, because this is the continuation of the part 1 I did before. So this is the part 2. Okay,
Please make sure that you always comment so that I will get your own point of view. Okay, so this NDA Chemistry 2004 questions and answer, that is the part 2 of the previous one we did before. Now let's get started. Question number 11. The most important use of hydrogen is in what? Option A, manufacture of methyl alcohol. Option B, manufacture of ethyl alcohol. Option C, hydrogenation of oil. Option D, manufacture of ammonia. So which option here is the right answer?
Well, I think the right answer here is option C, that is hydrogenation of oils.
You're right. That is to say that the most important use of hydrogen is in hydrogenation of oils. Now let's move over to the next question. Which of the following polymers is suitable for packaging and electrical installation? Option A, polyethylene. Option B, polystyrene. Option C, polymer. Option D, polycarbonate. Which of these options is the right answer?
Well, I think the right answer here is option B, polystyrene. Okay, I'm right. That is to say that polystyrene is suitable for packaging and electrical installation.
Well, you are right. Now let's move over to the next question. Number 13. The boiling of fat and aqueous caustic soda is referred to as what? Option A, acidification. Option B, hydrolysis. Option C, saponification. Option D, esterification. So which of these options is the best answer for the question?
Well, I think the boiling of fat and aqueous caustic soda is referred to as saponification. That is to say that option C is the right answer.
You are right. Option C is the right answer. Now let's move over to the next question. Number 14. Ordinary glass is manufactured from silicon, calcium triiosocarbonate, and what? Option A, sodium hydrogen triiosocarbonate 4. Option B, sodium hydrogen triiosocarbonate 4. Option C, potassium triiosocarbonate. Option D, sodium triiosocarbonate 4. So which of these options is the right answer?
Well, ordinary glass is manufactured from silicon, calcium triiosocarbonate, and sodium triiosocarbonate 4. That is to say that option D is the right answer. Thank you.
We are right. Option D is the right answer. Hi friends, you're welcome again. Now remember, from the beginning of the video, I told you I'm going to give you some tips that will help you to be a success in the NDA exam. Okay? Now I'm going to give you some simple tips. Okay? Now, number 1 important tips for a successful exam is to make the most of your study time. Now, what do I mean by this? Don't just panic. No, bury your head in a heaps of books and hope for the best. Get organized. Make a schedule and work out how much time you need for each subject. Study a little each day and give your brain a break every 45 minutes. The second tips, don't just study solo. Why not form a study group with friends? He will provide you with varieties and moral support. Plus, it's motivating to have people around you who are working toward the same goal. Now, the next tips here is deal with your stress, which is very, very important. Exam stress is perfectly normal. In fact, a little bit of stress can be a positive motivator. However, too much of it can negatively affect your performance. So take regular break, exercise daily, and spend time relaxing with friends. If you begin to feel frustrated or overwhelmed, step away from the books for a while. Okay? Now, the most important tip here also is the number 4, ask for help. That is one of the reasons why I'm here. That's why I always ask you to comment so that I will get your own point of view. Where you are confused, you comment. Don't be afraid to ask your teacher for help. They will be glad to assist you. If you need clarification on any subject or any topic you are struggling with, ask them to talk you through. And don't panic in silence when there are support network around you. So you always comment so that we get your own point of view. Okay, now the next one here, the last not the least, is when you are in the exam room, take your time. Okay, when you are writing outside the exam room, avoid the temptation of discussing what you have learned with your friends. Okay, probably all have studied slightly different. So don't panic with each other. Just sit quietly outside the room, breathe deeply, and avoid looking at your note once inside. Read the exam instruction very carefully. Allocate time for each question and keep an eye on the clock. If you don't know the answer to a question, skip it and return to it later. Okay? Never leave exam early. Use your time given to you fully. Complete and review your answer. And remember, you can only do your best. Okay? Okay, now these are some of the tips I have for you for now. Okay? Let's move forward to the question. Now, question number 15. The compound above is a dash. Option A, primary arcanine. Option B, secondary arcanine. Option C, tertiary arcanine. Option D, glucose. So which of this option is the right answer for it?
Well, I think the right answer here is option B. Is secondary arcanine.
You are right. Option B is the right answer. Now let's move over to the next question. Question number 16. A red precipitate of copper 1 carbide is formed when the ammonium solution of copper 1 chlorine is introduced into. So which of this option is the right answer?
Well, I think the right option here for the answer is option B.
We are right. Option B is the right answer. Which of these pairs are synthetic and natural micromolecule respectively? Look at the option very well. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. From this option, which option here is the right answer for it?
Well, I think the right option here is option B. Question number 18. An example of element that can catenate is called what? Option A, nitrogen. Option B, chlorine. Option C, carbon. Option D, bromine. Which of these options is correct?
Well, I think the right answer here is option C, carbon.
Ethanol can easily be produced by what? Option A, distillation of starch solution. Option B, catalytic oxidation of methane. Option C, destructive distillation of wood. Option D, fermentation of starch. Which of these options is the answer for it?
Well, I think the right answer here is option B. Fermentation of starch is the right answer.
The compound above is that A. Primary arcanine, B. Secondary arcanine, C. Tertiary arcanine, D. Glucose. Which of these options is right?
I think the right option here is option B, secondary arcanine.
Question number 21. Hydrogen is released when dilute hydrochloric acid reacts with what? Option A, silver. Option B, gold. Option C, copper. Option D, sodium. Which option is the right?
Well, I think the right option here is option D, sodium.
Hi friend, please just comment below on any other subject that you would like me to cover in future, or just comment on anything you feel that will add value to these questions. Which of the following statement is not true of proton? Option A, the mass of a proton is 1.008 gram. Option B, the mass of a proton is 1/12 the molar mass of carbon. Option C, the mass of a proton is 1840 times the mass of an electron. Option D, the total mass of a proton in a particular nucleus is always half of the nuclear mass. So which of these options is right answer?
Well, I think the right answer here is option A. The mass of a proton is 1.008 gram.
You're right. Option A is the right answer. Now, question 23. 14 carbon give rise to X plus beta K. Now, X in the equation above represent what? Option A, 14 nitrogen base 7. Option B, 13 carbon. Option C, 12. Option D, 12. So which of this option is the right answer?
Well, I think the right answer is option A.
Question number 24. A gas X diffuses twice as fast as gas Y. If the relative molecular mass of X is 32, calculate the relative molecular mass of Y. Option A, 128. Option B, 8. Option C, 16. Option D, 64. So which of these options is right?
Well, I think the correct answer here is option A. Now let's look into the explanation.
Question number 25. What amount of mercury will be liberated if the same quantity of electricity that liberates 0.65 gram of zinc is applied? Option A, 2.01 gram. Option B, 1.00 gram. Option C, 4.02 gram. Option D, 8.04 gram. So which of these options is the answer for it? Okay, question number 26. Which of the following chlorine will exhibit the last ionic character? Option A, lithium chloride. Option B, magnesium chloride. Option C, calcium chloride. Option D, aluminium chloride. Which of these options is the right answer?
Well, I think the right answer here is option D, aluminium chloride.
Okay, now let's move over to the next question. A peak mass of a gas has a volume of 92 cm cube at 3 degrees centigrade. When we heat the volume of 18 degrees centigrade if the pressure remains constant. Option A, 15.3 cm cube. Option B, 87.3 cm cube. Option C, 552.0 cm cube. Option D, 97.0 cm cube.
Okay, I'll be using the gas law in explaining this to you. Now, we have the initial volume and we have the initial temperature, which give rise to the final volume and the final temperature. Now, the initial volume equal to 3 plus 273, which give rise to 276 Kelvin. So therefore, 92 divided by 276 equal to the final volume divided by 296, which means that the final temperature is equal to 18 plus 273, which gives rise to 291 Kelvin. So the final temperature is equal to 92 times 291 divided by 276, which gives rise to 97.0 centimeter cube. That's to say that option D is the right answer.
The process which returns carbon dioxide to the atmosphere includes dash and dash and dash. Option A, photosynthesis, respiration and transpiration. Option B, respiration, decaying and combustion. Option C, photosynthesis, decaying and respiration. Option D, ozone depletion, combustion and decay. Which of these options is the best answer for it?
Well, I think the best answer for it is option B, respiration, decay and combustion.
Question number 29. The postulate of Dalton's atomic theory, which still holds, is that dash all elements are made up of small indivisible particles. Option B, particles of different elements combined in a simple whole number. Option C, atoms can neither be created nor destroyed. Option D, the particles of the same element are exactly alike. Which of these options is the right answer?
Well, I think the right answer here is option C. Atom can neither be created nor destroyed.
Question number 30. If 0.75 moles of cyclopropane and 0.66 moles of oxygen are mixed in a vessel with a total pressure of 0.7 atmosphere. What is the partial pressure of oxygen in the atmosphere in the mixture? Option A 0.22 atmosphere, option B 0.33 atmosphere, option C 0.44 atmosphere, option C D 0.55 atmosphere. Which option here is right?
Well, I think the right answer here is option B, 0.33 atmosphere.
Okay, let's move over to the next question. 31. The number of isomers formed by hepzine is dash. Option A 4, option B 5, option C 2, option D 3. Which of this option is right?
Well, I think the right answer here is option B, that is 5.
When hydrogen sulfate is passed into a solution of iron trichloride, the solution turns dash. A brown, B pale green, C colorless, D pale red. Which of this is right?
Well, I think the right answer here is option A, brown.
Which of the following equations show that a reaction is in equilibrium? Look at the option Z A, B, C or D. Which of this option is right?
Well, I think the right option here is option C.
Copper sulfur plus oxygen give rise to copper plus sodium dioxide, which is the change in the oxidation number of copper in the reaction above. Option A 0.02 plus 2, option B 02 plus 1, option C plus 1 to 0, option D plus 2 to 1. Which of these options is correct?
Well, I think the right answer here is option C, plus 1 to 0.
Okay, question 34. In the reaction E plus F gives rise to G plus H, the backward reaction is favor to dash. Option A, E is reduced. Option B, G is reduced. Option C, H is reduced. Option D, E is reduced. So which of this option is right answer?
I think the right option here is option A, if E is reduced.
Question number 35. When a salt loses heat water on a crystallization of the atmosphere on explosion, the process is said to be what? Which of this option is right?
Well, the right option here is option B.
Question number 37. Tetraoxosulphate 4 acids bond the scale by what? Option A, dehydration. Option B, hydrolysis. Option C, hydration. Option D, by heating. So which of this option is right?
Well, I think the right option here is option B, through hydrolysis.
Okay, question number 38. The substance let's consider as a source of environmental pollution is dash. Option A, granules. Option B, lead compound. Option C, organ phosphorus compound. Option D, silicon minerals. So which of these options is the best answer for it?
Well, the substance let's consider as a source of environmental pollution is considered to be a silicon mineral. That's to say that option D is the right answer.
Question number 39. The property which make alcohol soluble in water is the dash. Option A, ionic character. Option B, boiling point. Option C, covalent nature. Option D, hydrogen bonding. So which of these options is right?
Well, I think the right answer here is option D, hydrogen bonding.
The foray of cadets is caused by the presence in water of dash. Calcium hydrogen triisocarbonate 4. Option B, calcium triisocarbonate 4. Option C, calcium tetraoxosulphate 4. Option D, calcium hydroxide. So which of these options is right?
Well, I think the right answer here is option A,